Let's take a live look tonight at what is a political night for Texans. A massive crowd today in South Austin. Happening right now, Democratic governor candidate Beto O'Rourke is set to speak at a rally very soon at the Long Center in South Austin. This is O'Rourke's last week of his 49-day campaign tour. The response to Uvalde has been one of his campaign's major platforms, and his visit comes the same day his campaign has launched new TV ads.
In those ads, O'Rourke is trying to draw a distinction between him and Governor Greg Abbott, focusing on abortion. Maggie Glenn joins us now with more.
Yeah, Daniel, the commercial starts with a clip of Governor Greg Abbott from months ago responding to a question from a reporter about the fact that the law does not include an exception for rape or incest. Then he said his plan was to, quote, eliminate all rapists from the state. Over the weekend, he had a new answer. Take a listen.
What do you say to her?
They can get the Plan B pill.
That was Governor Greg Abbott's answer over the weekend to what victims of rape and incest could do if they want an abortion, now that the state's abortion ban is in place.
He sounds like that he doesn't make sense, because there is absolutely no way to defend the law of the state of Texas now, which has criminalized all safe and legal abortion, including for survivors of rape or incest.
Governor Abbott's campaign spokesperson added context to that statement, saying, quote, we urge any victim of rape to get medical help immediately. The medical care offered at hospitals and emergency rooms includes access to Plan B medication that can prevent pregnancy. Cecile Richards, former president of Planned Parenthood, says she's been hearing from doctors statewide since the abortion ban took effect last month.
I'll never forget talking to a doctor in El Paso at a Planned Parenthood clinic, and she said the heartbreaking thing is seeing women miscarrying in El Paso and being turned away by the hospital and actually having nowhere to go because the hospital is unclear what's legal and what's not legal.
She'll be on stage with O'Rourke in Austin Tuesday, bringing his 70-event tour to a close. She says she hasn't seen this much small-town support for a Democrat since her mother, Ann Richards, was in office. Governor Abbott has focused on private campaign events and headlined CPAC last month in Dallas. Conservative groups say the abortion law will play to their favor.
Because the momentum is high. We've achieved a lot in this movement, and again, this has been a winning issue for Texas.
And other Democrats there at O'Rourke's rally tonight include candidate for Lieutenant Governor Mike Collier and Attorney General challenger Rochelle Garza. Governor Abbott will officially debate O'Rourke right here on KXCN at the end of the month. Daniel?